$75 gift certificates to Kmart, and 2/3 of them went unused. Because when you're in a crunch, when you've got 3 kids and one of them's sick and one of them has special needs, and you're struggling to get on the bus to get to work, and your babysitter is your sister, and your sister goes and gets married without telling you in Vegas, and you're stuck, and you don't know what to do, and your case manager is saying, well, you're not going to get your $75 gift certificate to Kmart. Who gives a shit? And
Right.
if that's because that's how we're keeping track of progress, is these metrics, right? The dreaded WPR, right? And all those other efficiency metrics that we put out there to be able to try to make tangible the intangible of engagement. And it's a challenge. How do we have that conversation with that mom who's struggling? And how can we work with her in a way that is compassionate, is that builds trust, that builds that idea of, yes, they are here for my best interest, not just to make sure they hit their numbers. How do we create that idea of what we are doing matters to people? And that's a big debate, the idea of values versus metrics.
And I don't necessarily think that values and metrics, they don't serve the same purpose, right? Like metrics are a way of us like looking at tasks and seeing, are we effective? Are they measurable? It's hard to measure value. And I think that's why a lot of people who manage versus lead don't measure values. They measure metrics because it's much easier to quantify. But how we do it, I think, is where the values come in. How do we achieve those metrics?